Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. This is another story time. I figured I'd get this off my chest. This has been haunting me for about almost 2 years now. Right? It's been almost 2 years since this situation happened. So, you know, I'm in the military. I call my parents to check up on them, or my family, my younger siblings, and all that stuff. Right? So, when I move out, my older sister moves in, even though my dad advised not for her not to do that because she's not gonna have a job, and mind you, she's in college, right? So the craziest thing, I get told a week before I go home on leave, right? A week before I go on leave, and I kid you not, I was deeply disappointed and I was deeply upset. I ain't gonna lie. My mom told me, son, you gotta be calm. Like, mom, it's kind of hard for me to be calm after what you're telling me, after I have literally time and time again have called you guys to make sure everything is good, and you said everything was good, so I didn't worry about anything, right? But here's what I don't understand. You call me and you tell me my big sister's on some shit, like, as far as like she's trying to get our younger siblings to disobey our parents under their roof, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I was silent for like a good minute. My mom was like, "Son, you still there?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, mom, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just trying to process the fact that this is happening, right? I'm trying to process that the fact that this is happening." So after I got done processing it, I'm like, "Is AJ and Lacey okay?" Next thing you know, mom brings them on the phone. They basically, no, actually, no, I called them separately. Let me rephrase that, right? After I got done talking with mom, I talked to AJ and Lishi separately to get all the details because I'm confused on what the heck is going on. I'm in deep shock, right? So they're telling me that she's talking about everybody. She was talking about me, like, as far as she was wondering why I don't call them as much as I call our parents, right? Mind you, we have the same dad. We do not have the same moms. But the crazy thing is, they told me that, they're doing all this. She's doing all this. She's doing all that. She's talking about me. Why I don't call, right? So, and here's my mindset on it. Calling each other goes both ways. It goes both ways. You can call me anytime. I'm gonna tell you this: you have a much better chance calling me than me calling you because I am constantly busy. So, and plus, the reason I call our parents is because they live this military lifestyle, and I'm just asking for advice because this was around my early years in the my early years in the army, where I'm just trying to figure stuff out for myself, like the work life, the lifestyle, all that stuff. Like, don't get upset or whatever so I don't constantly stress myself out. I'm asking mom and dad for advice because they live the life. You guys don't know anything, even if, like, here's the thing, I can't tell you certain things either in the military either. So, like, it's kind of like, it's kind of crazy that you talk about me and I'm not even there, bro. That got me mad. My mom understood why I was ticked off. She understood why I was mad because you're talking about me and I'm not even home. I'm not even home to defend myself. And the fact that apparently this has been going on for an entire year. Like, she's been causing nothing but trouble for an entire year. She called one of our younger sisters a bitch. I am flipping the heck out. My mom said, I'm like, "Mom, if I was home, that would have never happened." She was like, "Son, to be 100% honest with you, it would have still happened even if he was home. Mom, you know full dang well how I am with our younger siblings. You know how I am. And I'm not gonna tolerate you disrespecting our younger sisters. You as a grown woman should be setting an example for our two younger siblings, to our two younger sisters of all things. The only thing I can do for them is set an example of what a man should be towards them. And it's just like I was disappointed. I was upset. Mom was beyond upset, and like and it's just ridiculous. On why would you do that? You know, why would you do that? And then uh, at first, mom and dad didn't believe them, and so it got to the point where it went uh as far as that mom told one of my younger sisters to basically voice memo, like on an iPhone, like voice record what she says, and she played it for our parents, and then whatever the case, uh let mom listen to it and all that, and it just escalated from there. And then I come home, and then she gets upset, right? She gets upset because the fact that, like, you can't deny your voice has been recorded. AJ and Lisi, like my younger sisters, do not know how to edit. Do not know how to edit audio. They don't. I do, but if it was something like that, I would never edit it. You know what I'm saying? I know how to edit audio because I've been doing YouTube for about 4 years now. But it's crazy that it even escalated to that point, and um, I talked to her to see what the heck is going on, to see her point. Like, I don't like to get both sides of the story. I'm not gonna just listen to one side and then I'm gonna just automatically judge it. Was I mad as hell? Absolutely. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was mad as hell. I come home, everything's fine. You know, I come home, everything's fine until we were eating dinner, right? And then around the time where it was back when she didn't live in the house, she would just visit. You know what I mean? She would just visit. So in my mind, I said, her visiting, you're a guest at the house. You don't live there. You're a guest. And my dad understood where I was coming from. Apparently, she got offended in the group chat, in the family group chat. She just freaking texted a whole big paragraph. I'm like, you cannot be freaking serious. You cannot be serious. You cannot be seriously doing this right now. I'm like, I do not need my phone blowing up for some childish stuff. Mind you, you're older than me. Why are you doing this? I'm 22. Well, I was 21 at the time, but still, like, what? Like, that's the most childish thing you could possibly be doing right now. I got better things to be worrying about than you having a petty, like, on some Twitter crap. Like, I don't need that. You know, that's crazy. And then me and my sisters are having a private conversation about the whole thing. I'm like, this is ridiculous. They know I'm not gonna put up with it because I put up with enough stuff already. Like, this game, like that adding on to it. Oh my god, bro. And then she had a little episode when my girlfriend was at the house, and I got so upset. I told her I told her to shut the f up. I really told her that, and then my mom and dad were in shock. Like, they was like, son, you gotta calm down. Mom, it's like, I'm literally telling mom and dad, all due respect, it's kind of hard to calm down if she's being a disrespectful little brat. Of all things, in front of my own girl. I don't need my girl part of that. She has nothing to be involved with this, like, at all. I invite her here just for her to have a good time, and I can't even do that without her having a freaking episode. Man, this is ridiculous. This is literally ridiculous. Dad, and like, I don't care if we're family. At the end of the day, this is your daughter. You could literally be saying something. Did I like the fact that I had to chew out my sister? Absolutely not. Did not. I didn't like it, but I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. It got so bad that my girl said, "I just want to go home," and she went home, and I came back to the house pissed as hell because my girl chose to leave because of what my big sister did. Like, really? Like, are you serious right now? I wanted to be spending time with my girl, and this is what you're doing? Oh my god. You mentally abused our younger sisters for a year. Then after that whole situation, I go back to my old duty station, and then next thing you know, she goes completely no contact with the entire family. No contact. As of right now, I haven't talked to my big sister in almost 2 years. She hasn't said happy birthday to me in 2 years. Like, to be honest, like, we don't even consider her a sibling anymore. Like, that's literally how bad it got. And what's gonna really take me off is if she tries to contact me later, thinking like, oh, we're good or whatever. No, we're not good. We're far from good. You just destroyed an entire family relationship in a year. That's what you did. You destroyed an entire family relationship within a year, and you just expect it to be fine. You just expect it to be fine. I'm sorry, but that's just not how life works. Like, if I got married and I have kids, my kids will never meet her. I'll say this is an acquaintance. That's it. They will not be calling you auntie. They will not be calling you auntie. And I don't care on how I really don't care how bad that sounds, but nah. Because I don't want you putting your manipulative behavior on my future kids. I ain't gonna do it. I refuse to do it. I will not do it. I refuse. I deeply 100% refuse. I already told my girl about this. I don't even want her coming to the wedding. She's not even gonna know she's not even gonna know I got married. She's not gonna know. She's not gonna know. My mom could care less if I invite her to the wedding. I don't know about that. I don't know about my dad's opinion, but what I'm saying is, like, you destroyed our sibling relationship. And let's be fair, I'm not nothing. I will never, like, I never had to cut off a sibling before. But she's like the first sibling I ever, like, first, actually, she's the only, like, real family member I did cut off. By blood, anyway. By blood, she's the only family member I ever cut off in my life. And I look back on it now, I'm like, I do not care. As long as my younger sisters are safe and they're good, that's all I really care about. I don't care about nothing else. I lived with them for 18 years. So my relationship towards them than you is stronger because I live with them and I know them very well. You would visit from time and time again. We had a relationship, not as strong as a relationship as with my younger siblings, but I loved you as a sister. But that love completely turned into, like, literal resentment because you put our younger siblings through. And I'm just trying to understand, like, where did everything go wrong? I'm not gonna put that out there because that's literally personal business, but it's like, it's just crazy to me how it got so bad. And I'm just trying to think to myself, like, and then what our dad wanted, he wanted us to try and contact her. How? I know my sisters didn't even try. My younger sisters. I tried. I tried calling her before I got deployed. That's what I did. I tried, she didn't pick up. God only knows what could have happened while I was deployed. I deployed and she didn't answer the phone. Really? Something bad could have happened to me and you wouldn't have even known. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's all in the past, right? But I mean, it's fine. Like I figured, if that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. So don't bother me letting you know about anything. If I deployed again, or like again, I'm not. You're not coming to the wedding. Like screw that. You're not gonna be part of my kid's life. I do not. I can care less. I can care less. And I already know her dating life is practically shit because of all the guys she's been with. Specifically because she likes to be a condescending, manipulative asshole. So yeah, 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 guys. It's tough. Life is tough. You know, like there's certain family members you can't trust. You know, like and there's certain family members you should never consider family either way. So it is what it is. But life goes on. All we can do now is move forward, right? But yeah. But if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And I really hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.